Good morning. My name is Okala and I'm here to do a feedback video concerning what I have learned so far in MMM Guidance School. Now, I want to appreciate MMM for giving me the great privilege for me to be enrolled in their school. It is a great privilege to me because a lot of persons applied and I was picked. I really appreciate this great community for giving me this very great privilege to be able to go through its school, to be informed about the things he offers. One of the things I was able to learn in the MLM Guidance School, I was able to learn how to use Skype. I had opened the account, but I don't really know how to use it because I had not had any reason to make do with this account. Now, in the course of the MLM Guidance School, I was able to use Skype. I was able to interact with the interface. I was able to create a group in Skype where I became the leader of my group. I was also able to interact with people using Skype and to also help them in achieving their tasks, because I also had challenges with my people in Skype was able to help me to achieve my tasks. This also made me or give me the opportunity to give people ideas on how to handle their responsibilities, and at the end of the day they were able to achieve their tasks. This wouldn't have been possible if MMM never gave me this opportunity to be in its guidance school. I also learned on how the ideology of MMM works, the reasons behind the creation of this great opportunity, the reason why Sam Abrodi was able to bring about MMM, because MMM's ideology is to give financial freedom to the less privileged in the world, to make sure that people are able to be financially free. I was able to learn about the ideology of MMM, also how MMM works, its rules and regulation, how to market MMM through Facebook. I've not been able to have a reason to publicize the things I've done before in Facebook, but MMM gave me the platform to be able to publicize these things, and I was so happy that when I looked at Facebook, people were liking what I did. People were able to appreciate what I posted about MMM, because I had to give them information that I was not informed with before. I had the opportunity to express myself without fear to the people in Facebook and to tell them about this great community. I also learned how to use the meeting app and also to do live presentations online. I've never used the app before, but MMM gave me the platform that I was able to talk online. Wow, it's like something that was never going to happen to me. I just don't know how to do it, but it was something very dramatic to me. I was able to talk using the meeting app, and after that I'll be able to hear people talk. I'll be able to express myself, and I to thank mentor teach for giving us this great opportunity to be able to express ourselves, and he was there to listen to every challenges we were passing through in every day of our tasks. Without MMM, this wouldn't have been possible. I also learned how to create links whereby people can view and also check out the works I had done. I also learned how to create a YouTube channel, how to make it public, how to make my videos public so that people can view and also comment on the work I have done. I also learned how to use an online recorder, which is a script cast automatic. I've never done that before. Even when I opened the software and found out that it was video recording the screen of the system I used, it was like, wow to me. I've never seen something like that. I would just be recording everything that was done on screen without you being there. Most of the ones I was introduced to were videos where it would be viewing your face, it would be videoing me when you were talking. I was so surprised that wow, there is an online recording system of that nature. I also learned how to do promotions. I also learned how to do an offline proposal. It was really grateful because I found I had challenges with my proposal because I'd never written one before. I've never had a cause to write a proposal that would be of value, something that when I present it to the marketing, it will be something that somebody can believe in. I've never had an opportunity to do such. But everyone gave me this platform whereby I was able to do an offline presentation. So that after I had finished it, I kept it online. I was able to see that people began to watch it, people began to read, and people began to like it. It was so heart touching that I had such an opportunity and a great idea to pass out to 10,000 millions online, something that I had never done before. I just want to really appreciate everyone for the great opportunity that was given to me. I also learned how to work with a team to accomplish the task. Now, we got to the point in the guidance school where we were grouped into 12 members in a team, where I became a group leader. I learned how to work with my team. I learned how to give ideas. I learned how to listen to them. Though a lot of them were not patient, though some of them were not, did not really show up when we needed them, but though they came up and they were able to bring up ideas that helped the team to accomplish each task that was given to us every day at a particular time frame. We were able to gather ourselves, talk about it, be able to arrange our work. Now, this is a platform where we had not seen ourselves before. And it gave us this opportunity to work together, irrespective of where we were. We were able to put ideas together and to make sure that the task that was given to us was accomplished. Some persons were in different parts of the countries, some persons were in the same country but different parts, like in a state. Now, when you look at this, that they were bringing ideas and people were there to put these ideas together, to even ask questions when we did our own private presentation, even before we came to teach, who is our mentor, to do our general presentation. People were there to correct, people were there to criticize constructively, people were there to fixing things where they are not supposed to be, which is arranging them from 1, 2, 3, 4. I was so glad because I never worked with a team so far. I've never worked with a team so far that they were not around at a particular time, like in a normal meeting when you see their faces and you can tell the expression of each and every one. But I was able to work with people using Skype as our platform and using Google to meeting as a platform for our presentation. It was so wonderful that after we worked, we were able to do our presentation. Even our mentor appreciated what we did. I want to really thank everyone for the great opportunity. I also learned how to arrange presentations and manage tasks effectively. I also learned how to take MMM to a place where MMM doesn't exist and make it work at all costs, because the kind of tax that was given to us, they gave us tax that were feasible if you were to be in that place. And we had to work to make sure that it was a reality. I also learned how to help people in need, put smiles on their faces, and give an opportunity opportunity they never thought possible through a platform called MMM. Now, during our presentation, we were able to do all of this, and I really appreciate MMM because it wasn't easy. It was tax demanding. It was something that we had to use the shortest of time to do this presentation. But I want to really thank everyone because I now have more information. I can stand wheresoever you give a presentation concerning this great community because I now have the boldness to tell people that this community is a community that helps people. It is not a community that takes from people and render them useless. It is a community that tends to build them, that tends to invest in them, that tends to upgrade their life from a status where they never thought possible. It is a platform and a community that will give them hope in the nearest future. I want to use this opportunity also to thank everyone. I want to use the opportunity to thank my mentor through the guidance school, Mr. Teach. I want to appreciate your patience, the virtue of patience God has placed in your life. Because when I saw how people were so confused, you were able to gather us together. You were able to make us understand that though the tax given to us had a short time, but we have the capability and we have the ability to achieve anything that we have put our mind to do. I just want to say thank you very much for everything you've done. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much.